Hey, Camudge, you got your sluice sent out today. Your GP may have sent you the tracking already, but let me know if you can hear me all right. That's all. We're going to be testing out this new section, upper section of this sluice. Yeah, cool. All right. I'm just trying to get separate iPad set up here so I can watch some chat while I'm feeding in some material here. Yeah, so this is what's coming your way. Rob, it's yours will be blue. This one is actually for Carl Miller. Um, so that's on its way to you. Hey there, Jeff. Alaskan Assassin, how are you doing? I'll take another stab at this new riffle design. And if this one doesn't work, I have an even wider set. So that's what we're testing out today. We're not gonna I'm gonna run some material, same material I ran last time, but all the golds out of it. I just want to see how it's exchanging in the riffles themselves. So I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes here. Let me be right back. Alright, I'll zoom out a little bit for right now until we get going here. I'm running right now about 5 degrees, and I might actually go a little bit more. I might bring it up to about 8. But try it here first and see. Nima Jackson, hi, welcome. I know that I've seen you here while I've been doing any testing yet, but I've developed my own sluice, and we're getting new sections for it. Hey there, Carl. I'm gonna take another stab at this thing. We got a little bit wider riffles, a little bit taller. If those don't work, I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna put these in. These are even a little bit wider. So yeah, I haven't run anything yet. It's actually the same material I ran the other day, Carl. I'm just testing it to see if we're getting an exchange. And if we do, and things seem to be working okay, we're just waiting for GP to come in. He actually has got a little care package from him today, and so I do have some other material I can run. So I got this new riffle that we've been working on, trying to develop. Very, I'm gonna call it the same as a Hungarian riffle, very similar though. And then down here I have two sections of a type of indicator mat, and in the very end I have like a expanded metal type pattern. So, hey Remo, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I don't know how much water I have to run on this. I may have to run this up a little bit higher. I think I'm gonna. I need a little steeper. Yeah, thanks, Carl. I sent them one a few minutes before I got on, and said I was gonna be about 5 minutes. So. EP. All right. So I'm gonna bring you in close here so we can see what this thing is doing before we even start. So like I said, we got the expanded metal on the end here. A couple different like indicator type riffle here, which is just they're spaced out a little bit different, but this is what we're going after tonight. So we have this here, and we got 500 gallon per hour pump. We're running it at about 50% right now. So we're running between, I'd say we're close to 7 or 8 degrees right now on the sluice. If that don't work, I do have this to try next. Spacing is a little bit further apart, so we have options. So I'll zoom in so we can sort of watch what the material's doing. And GP, I got your package. Got your package today in the mail. Thank you very much for that. And I'm just going to run some other material, the same material I ran the other night, just to see what kind of exchange we have in this. Hey there, Corey's outdoor. Welcome. So let's just start putting some material in and see what this stuff does. I think I need more water. Definitely more water. Alright. Start feeding it, see what it does. We're running about 8 degrees right now, 7 or 8 degrees. You may have to go up even higher, I'm not sure yet, but hey there, Jason, welcome. So throw another scoop in here and then we'll bring you in a little closer. You can see what it's doing. I guess you can see it, but I'll bring you in even closer. We're going to get an angle where we can see it exchanging. I'm not sure. So stuff is moving around. Yeah. Yeah, it's catching the stuff for sure and holding on to it. So it may have to go a little steeper on the angle, or so it is tossing the lights out, I'm sure. The heavies are staying behind. Like I said, I think we'll be going into this other one here in just a bit. 5 mile, bent fork. Sammy. Foam maybe too thick. I don't know what you mean by that, Sammy. There's no foam in what we have here. There's no matting. There's no anything. It's just 3D printed sluice section. So it's definitely throwing the lights out. It is holding on to a lot of material. Like I said, I got another section here where the riffles are a little bit further apart. We'll try that next. I think down in the bottom section I see a couple little flakes of gold down here though. It seems to be GP. It's things are moving. I just don't know if it's enough. If I was to keep a constant flow of material, I just don't know if it would. It's definitely spitting out the lights, and the heavies are staying behind. It's all mostly black sand in there, so. Now this is one that I've designed myself, and we're just trying to dial in this new riffle section that I have up here. So I have several other sections that we've already got, and they're working well. I haven't gotten this to work well yet, so we're just trying to dial it in. me get you a little closer so when I put it in, you can see it when the lights go right through it. And glare isn't helping us, that's for sure. Yeah, make them a little bit different in height, GP. Yeah, that might be. He says things are moving. I just don't know if they're moving enough to get the gold in there. If it would fall down in there, probably would. I said I am going to try this other one. It's a little bit wider. Hey, you diver, welcome. Yeah, I'm at. I can get a little bit more out of it. That's full bore right there, 500 gallons per hour. I guess the test is to put some material with some gold in it and see if it catches it. Yeah, I think I've done a BP just to see what it does. Let me stop this. All right. Take this out of here. Just grab my hose here, so I'll rinse this out. Try not to make a mess like I did the other night. Cleanouts are easy. Alright, let me zoom this out now. So, let's just do a little quick swap out here. Pop that piece out. And you can see the difference. It's not a huge difference, but there is a little bit more space in between. All right, let's see if we can get this done in here. All right. Back under there. There. The bubbles out of there. All right. All right, now we got the next riffle one there. Let's see if it's any better. Hi, Georgianne. It does. There's quite a bit of difference as far as the movement between this riffle and the other one. So. See if I can get you in a little bit closer. Yeah, it definitely is DDD. Maybe like you said, if we add a little height difference in it. Or maybe even bring the height down a little bit. Maybe we can get a little bit better exchange. I'm not sure. Open ideas, though. Let's see if I can get in there. Hey, Brad. Yeah, it's definitely throwing more out, that's for sure. Especially this first riffle. Yeah, you're talking about the slot in the middle. Fence block, that's where the pieces where it snaps together. That's the reason that's there. And things are moving. It definitely looks like a swarm of yellow jackets that are really pissed off in there. That's what it looks like. Even down here and below, the indicator part is really holding onto material well too, and it's maybe this setup is the one worth testing some material through and see what it does. A little water here. That's fine, Carl, no problem. GP sending someone to the train station, that's good. Good. Thanks, Georgianne. This is the one that we've been trying to get working the way we like it, and we're getting there. Still got a little bit of tweaking. I think we're real close. I think this is exchanging pretty well, actually. See if I can get a good angle where it'll show up. And it's really hard to show it, I guess. But we are getting some exchange there for sure. The top riffles are cleaned right out. I guess this angle you can see the stuff moving around. You think the bent fork, you think the other one that I took out was exchanging well as also? I'm not a gold prospector per se. I'm an engineer, and it's just something that I picked up in the past year or so, and trying to figure it out. So I don't know what these riffles, as far as what they should look like when they're working right. That's why I think I'm going to be sending a set of these along to my two friends that are going to be doing testing for me, GP and Mr. Miller. I think they're going to get a set of these, and they can test it, and they can let me know. That's what I think we're going to do. But I think we're getting some good exchange on this one. Yeah, well, I'm actually a machinist, engineer, a designer. I work for the 5th largest mold making facility in the U.S., and we build injection molds for plastics. And so when it comes to machining and drawing and stuff, that's my forte. Yeah, you're a designer. What kind of designer? Mechanical or architectural or? Graphics design. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, come on, zoom out. All right, I want to stop that. Hey, these are cleaning out pretty good now. I let it run a little bit. It is all black sands in there, so let's see what. So let me get an angle where you can see in the riffles. So they are, they're backing up. They're backing up into the back of the riffle and open up the front. Even down here, it's right up to the top of the riffle, and it's exchanging back in the front here. I'm not sure if it's enough though. And maybe taking every other riffle and dropping it, say, 1/16 of an inch or something like that. I guess maybe that would help. I guess I'm a little off level here, but I like this expanded metal pattern. It works well when it's up at the top. So, hey PA, hey Dan, how's it going? I did Dan. This is my own. So this is well, I can go through the whole lineup actually. I think you've seen the one that Gentleman Prospect has been testing. This is my original sluice here. So Mr. Miller's getting a green one, but so we had a box up here, and we got little vortex cells here, which ramp down into the bottom, and they have a round cell in the bottom for capturing all the heavies. And then the center of these is lower, so the material, as the water's coming in, it swoops out and comes down, comes across this like indicator, and then it comes back into another one, and it keeps going down, down, and down. And then when it gets down to the bottom, we put this alluvial fan type system. We went a little bit bigger on these, and hoping to catch some of the larger stuff that may have been getting by. And I think GP was finding that it was working pretty well. Yeah, we got them. We can get them in green, blue, black, and orange is the ones that we have. So I haven't got any orange ones here right now, but and then we got the river sluice. So that's the same pattern. Nice feed chute here, and so we're gonna make sections of this with different riffles and stuff as well. So this one snaps together with two snaps in each side. So that's how it's held together. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So so yeah, that's I don't know if you can see the angle. Like I said, I think it's about 7 degrees, somewhere around there. I actually have some little bubble levels I'm gonna put on the side, which will have when it's level, it'll be at the right angle to run it. I will be, Georgianne. Right now, I just have. I have sell them, and if somebody wants one, I can definitely sell them. Right now, I'm just trying to refine some of these add-on pieces that I'm doing, which I guess I didn't show all of that, but we got more indicator sections, which are similar to these, just a little bit different spacing. That's the black. This is. I got. Let's see what else I got up here. Yeah, just more sluice sections. I got more in the house. What we're trying to do, I have some that are printed with the black in the top 1/4 inch or 3/16 of an inch. We changed it to orange, so it's two-tone actually, which looks pretty cool. They're pretty durable, Dan. We're still working on design and strengthening them up, but they're pretty good. I haven't had any break myself. Alaskan Assassin got one from me, and he had I think the alluvial fan section on the end. This section down the bottom, I think we had a weak section on the interlock in the corner, and he had one break, but I sent him out another one right away, and I'm assuming everything's been going fine so far. But yeah, they're pretty tough. It's not. I don't print them myself. I have a guy that I work with who prints them, so it's not. I'm trying to think of the plastic that he uses. It's not the cheap shit that you're gonna leave it in your car and you come back and it's all melted and twisted. It's a better material. So Let me swap you around here. Yeah. Mop bucket. Yeah, I mean, once you take them apart, GP, I mean, the parts just snap together and come apart pretty easy. They work pretty well. First couple times they might be a little tight, but once you snap them apart a couple times, they work pretty good. Hearts of Gold, how's it going? I'm in Massachusetts, Dan, Central Mass. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with that test. GP, I think I'm gonna send these other ones down to you, and Carl, I'm gonna get yours out in the mail tomorrow. So. Fall Rendezvous? I don't know much about it, Dan, tell you the truth. Where it would be. It could be PLA, Cal, I'm not sure. I know I make some other products, and I know he prints those with Onyx, which is a carbon fiber filled plastic. Those are real durable, but it's not really practical for this type of stuff. Oh, Coos Canyon. Yeah, that would be fun. That's not a bad ride for me. Somebody pass on the information to me. Kyle, you send me the info. It might be something I can go to. Be interested in going up to. I'll print a bunch of these things and bring them up there, and people can try them out. September 12th. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's probably doable, for sure. So, but anyways, we've been on here for about 45 minutes. Yeah. Oh, Hearts of Gold. You're in Maine as well. Yeah, it looked like I seen some videos from the last time, and I know that must be the same place that Buddy Biggs went up to. I went metal detecting with him a couple times, and he's raved about it. So he had a great time, and yeah, it'd be something I'd be interested in. All right, GP, thanks for stopping in, giving me your input. Look forward to seeing what you say when you try it yourself. What do you want to see, Richard? You want to see the sluice? And go through it again just to show what it is. Let me swing it around here. This is section we were testing tonight, was these riffles up here, just to see what kind of exchange we were getting. And then we have all different add-on sections. These sections are 3 inches by 4 inches, 3 inches wide, 4 inches long. Really, these could change. These could get longer or whatnot. They might become full-length sections. Let me show you. Like these sections of this sluice. I'll put you back in the holder here. So these just all snap apart. So this is just a portion of a longer section. So these, we built these in these short pieces just so we could test them. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, all these can be added on for sure. So you just put it on there and it just snaps in. That's all there is to it. So if you just wanted to have that and you wanted to put a little bit of indicator in the center, but you still wanted to have another section of this, just add it in there. You got it in the middle. And you'd have your header box up here, or whatever else. We have these two pieces were similar to what we're testing tonight up here, but these are just getting packed in, so they weren't exchanging at all. So those didn't work out too well, but just snap these apart. So we have this expanded metal looking part. Just take it. Add it in. There you go. So you can make this thing as long as you want. I got the header box up here. So you can see it while it's working. And as of right now, I have a drop riffle sections that are being printed right now as well. We are doing some drop riffles. They're printing tonight, Dan, for sure. We'll be testing those probably Thursday. But yeah, so I think other than that, I'm not going to get into it too much more. We're going to make some adjustments. We're going to make the expanded metal pattern a little bit deeper. I think the indicator matte style sections are fine just the way they are. They're exchanging fine. Everything, they clean out nice. This riffle, I'm going to get it in the hands of people who know what the hell they're doing rather than me, and they can tell me if it's working good or bad. And if it's working good, then those will stay the way they are. So dialing in on this, and then we'll finalize everything, make things a little bit thicker and a little bit more sturdy. I mean, they're sturdy. I mean, they are flexible a little bit, not real flexible, but they're not going to break. Everything's about 1/8 of an inch thick. So yeah, it's going to be the interchange, interchangeability of everything is going to be what makes it nice, because you can run all different types of stuff just by changing out a section, and everything cleans up nice. A little bit of water, everything falls right out of them. So it's not like using a dream mat where you just flop the thing in the water and everything's clean. It's a little bit more cumbersome, but it works well. So anybody has any other questions, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Thanks everybody for stopping in, for sure. And if if you want to see any updates as far as when they come out, new sections or anything we do to modify them, you know, just you know, hit me up, subscribe, and hit the notification, of course, so you you know when I get onto a new live or if I put up a video on it. Thanks, Rich. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. And we do a lot of metal detecting and stuff as well. And this is just something we started to get into, and it's growing. It's growing into, well, more than it probably should have in such a short amount of time. Georgianne, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, you. Thank you. And like I said, I'm gonna get out this weekend, I think, with the river sluice and run some dirt down there. We just reprinted that. All right, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.